Hi guys, it's sunny, it's lovely, it's Sunday. So today we will do Sunday Live with me and my thoughts about the book I recently finished hearing because I'm not a reader, I'm a listener, I think. I'd rather hear the book than read it. That's me, but if you're the same, audiobook is really good. You will feel great driving. You will learn stuff as you drive. You will not feel like you're wasting your time driving because you're learning, right? I finished the book all throughout because I was driving, and I will make sure that I play the audiobook every time I drive, and I think I finished it in a few days. So the book is Debt Free Forever by Gail, and I always hear her name. I mean her voice saying Gail's tips. Whenever I'm about to do something that is not that financially good decision, like for example, I'm thinking of buying something that I don't really need, I will hear her name. I will hear her voice saying Gail's tips. So it's really effective. I think if you really apply it. I listened to it because I was curious about what it's gonna say because I studied finances too. It's not because, well, that book said that if you listen to it, that means you're really in trouble. Not necessarily. You don't have to be in trouble financially for you to hear that. I hear I heard it. I People read it, um, and I don't think it's because you are really in trouble. A lot of people might have read it because they are in a not so great situation financially, and that's really advisable. I highly recommend you guys to look into it because there's a lot of lessons in it. Although some of the things that I'm sharing in our Money Monday guidelines is really from that book. There's a lot of things saying that you don't really save money if it says save 50% off in a product that you're about to buy. Say for example it's $200 and it says save 50% off. You did not save $100, you spent it. The only time you will be saving that $100 that you technically saved is if you really get that money from your pocket again and save it. So that's the only time you'll save it. I did not realize that. Another thing, she said that if you're making $20 per hour and with all the deductions and the bills and expenses, in total you're just having $2 change. And when you want to buy, let's say, a watch worth $200, $200, you will think of it as $200 divided by 2. That's equal to 100 hours. So you will need to work 100 hours for you to really afford that. And if you're buying something, save up on it. Don't use your credit card and then try to pay it with interest. If you can save up on it, just save up on it before you buy it. Buy everything in cash if you can. Try to avoid credit cards or any debt that will accumulate and make you pay more because that's not going to be beneficial for your financial health, right? So there are tons of amazing stuff in that book. So I highly recommend it. I hope you guys look into it as well. And I think I learned about it. I learned some stuff from it. I realized stuff from it, and I was sharing it since then. So it's lovely, and I think it's necessary for everyone who are trying to save. It not necessarily in debt, just trying to save money. So that's about it today, guys.